Welcome back there, pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. How are you all today? Yeah, it's kind of dreary and rainy here in OH10 today, but something did happen today. Something came in. I put a couple posts out there that I was going to be receiving a Beretta 92S. This is an Italian police trade-in, and it came in today. A little bit slow on the shipping, but I did not ask for a hand-picked selection. I asked for whatever to be picked out to be picked out. I wanted the battle scars on it. I wanted the wear on it. I wanted it to look like it's been used, like it has been used. Look at that. All the way from Italy. Chambered in 9mm naturally. It has been safety checked. It's got the mag release down here. Unlike the American versions of it, this is an actual Italian model. It came with one 15-round magazine. The blued finish on it, I could redo it, but I'm not going to. I like those wear marks there. I think that just shows the history of the gun. I think it shows the use of the gun. I think it shows that the gun was actually used. Isn't that just pretty? I love to see those scratches and those wear marks on a gun. I just really do. You know, these are tools and they serve a purpose. So, I like to see the wear marks on it. You know, I've got a bunch of hammers and I throw the hammers around because they're tools. They're made for a purpose. They serve a purpose. But let's get into this a little bit. Now, they started importing these. Well, they've imported these on and off for quite a few years now. This is the latest batch to come in. And from what I'm understanding, I don't think there's going to be many more of these coming into the country. I think they're just about ran out of them. This is my first Beretta 92. So it took me a minute to figure out how to tear it down. But once I did, very, very simple. Look at that. Isn't that just cake work easy? Look at the wear on the inside of that slide. The scuff marks on the rail. Recoil spring and guide rod, they seem pretty new. There's not many marks or scratch marks on that. And the barrel itself, get it out of there. The barrel's got some stutter marks on it. I just call them stutter marks. But the feed ramp is showing little to no wear at all. So maybe this was a refurbished or a secondary barrel that did not have many rounds shot out of it. Then the frame, naturally we got some wear marks from the slide on the frame. Otherwise, you know, it's in very good mechanical shape. I have not shot it yet because it is raining on and off here in OH10. But unlike the American versions, these do come with a steel trigger and some other steel parts that the American versions do not get. Just going around showing you the gun. A lot of magazines been slid in there. Look at those wear marks. Little lanyard loop there. Looks like it's removable. Could be a permanent part of it. I'm just going to leave it in. Since this is a police trade-in, I'm just going to leave it as I got it. Just barrel back in here. Very, very simple tear down. Very easy. Very easy to take apart. Very easy to clean. Very easy. Put it back together. There. Got a manual safety, which is also a decocker. And with the safety on, trigger is dead. With safety off, you can cock it. It's got a pretty decent trigger. It's a little on the heavy side, but the reset's real nice. There's the reset. There's the trigger. I don't have a trigger gauge. I would guess that to be around between 6 and 7 pounds of a trigger pull. Now the double action is quite long and quite heavy. That's got to be a 12, 14, maybe a 16 pound pull there for that. But I was watching some videos that Loads of Bacon did on upgrading the 92, so I'm going to go ahead and order some other parts for this. I'm going to take this out, do a range test with it, and I'll take the camera with me, take you guys with me if you want to come, and we'll see how this thing shoots. Well, there it is, YouTubers, pupils. There's my new police trade-in, 92S 9mm, 15 round mag capacity. I did order 2 other aftermarket mags. I think they're from Pro Mag or P Mag, one of those guys, you know. But they make a 17 round that fits into this. That does have the cutout on the other side of the slide, so I don't have to worry about manipulating it. And the magazines were only around $15 each for this. So I got two of those on order. They're still to come in. And, well, I guess that's it. Everybody out there, be good to yourself. Be good to your neighbor. And remember to always keep blowing the smoke.